It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. And we are underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing right away here, Goff. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Pass caught by Ridley. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun, Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. DeAndre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. He finds Tigakongwo for the grab. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Off to the air now. He's got it at the 6. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Throwing again, it's Goff. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans finish up an excellent opening series. Calvin Ridley with a touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. To throw here on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Juke the defender. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, you get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
They put a receiver in motion right. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. We'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. from the 47. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Titans will have a first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Off play action, Goff. Left side, cut by Ridley. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. 7-3 is our score. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. From the 29. Into the hands of Okonkwo. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down throw from Goff. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Denzel Ward makes the play. Space on the right. He's got room. And he makes the Mets go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
On comes Dustin Hopkins to try the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Browns push their lead to 3. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Jackson now to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Goff trying again here after the pick. Brought in by Burks. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From just shy of midfield on second down. Chased out to his right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the Browns a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He's got to gain a 6 there. Arden Key there for the stop.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well, and it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 23. Setting up the screen. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
On is Hopkins for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns make it a 10-point ball game. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Jackson now to return it. And look at this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
They give on 2nd to Pollard. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Juan Thornhill getting there for the stop. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He completes it in traffic. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Goff on 1st and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's completed right side. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the... They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. It's the Titans. Needed 8 on 3rd down. Levis from the shotgun. He's on the move. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Titans sending out Ryan Stonehouse now on 4th down to in turn send a punt away. Nice punt here, up and angled towards the sideline. So he sends this one out of bounds, and that's going to put the upcoming drive at the 35-yard line. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
He's only going to manage to get back to the line. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
3rd and just 2 to go. Throwing now from the gun. He lofts it deep left. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Ball taken in at the 36. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Titans will get set to take over. Markers reset. Ball at the 37. Levis now on 1st down. He beams one deep right side. Big gain downfield. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Markers reset. Ball at the 37. Levis here on 1st down. Has the connection to Ridley. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Levis. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Levis throwing again. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, Levis. And he makes the catch. Did he get both feet in? No! Oh, so close to 6. Incomplete.
Well, I think the defense coaches in coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
Dicker connects there. And the gap closes to 14 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Raheem Blackshear now to return. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Dropping back to throw. That's complete, David Njoku. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. going to keep this one. And that one's going to move the chain.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Slot receiver headed left. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Here's a give up the middle. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
2nd and 3 now. They'll throw it. Catch made underneath by the back. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Here's 2nd and 2. Catch is made in close. That's a Cleveland touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns stretch their lead to 21. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Jackson now to return it. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And this return will reach the end zone for a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow the lead coming out of halftime. Not exactly the big play that these reworked kickoffs were designed to promote, Brock, but hey, excitement's excitement, right? And it is hard to beat the old scoop and score.
Don't tell that kicking team that wasn't a big play. This is what they work on all week long, Kate.
Yep.
This is how they become special as a special teams unit to punch it out and take it back to the house.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Jackson now to return it. Returns looking good so far. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Hand off running left, Pollard. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, and they go right back to him. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Pass caught by Ridley. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Levis to the air now. Ooh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play, and careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
To throw again on 2nd down, Levis has his man. It's Ridley. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun here. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Now on comes the Wizard of Oz, Chris Boswell for the field goal. This from 35 yards away. Dicker connects there. And that lowers the gap to 25 points.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. This is ahead for about 5. Chidobe, Awuzie, they're on the tackle.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Dumps it off to his running back. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the... Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. The give now out of the shotgun. And he runs this up close to midfield at about the 48. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
They give it to him again. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's third and less than a yard.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Back to the well again. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Another carry for him. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seen him get beat there and forced to take it out of bounds near the line? Well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they bring him down around the 34. That one gains 7. And that gives the Browns a first.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. And he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. They'll run here following the penalty. And they take him down right along the 30.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. This time it's a passing play. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
And that hit stops him in his tracks. Pickup of 0 on the play, and that leaves them with 4th and 6. Dustin Hopkins is going to try this Browns field goal. This one from 47 yards away. And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And looking at the scoreboard, Brock, I think they can weather the miss there.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Levis throwing again on 2nd down. Caught by Pollard. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and short yardage, Levis. complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing now on first down, Levis. He's throwing deep to the left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Martin Emerson with the pick. And the Browns take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns started celebrating this win a while ago. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And we just saw this movie. They stopped him again at the line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. The Browns are lined up to punt. And he's going to effort this from his own goal line. Punts away, and he really pulled out the lob wedge here. It is soaring high as they try to pin them deep. No return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a 31-yard play. And the Titans will have a first down. From the red zone now. Intercepted in the end zone. Martin Emerson with the pick. And the Browns get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
On first down, they'll run. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.